Well, hello, and welcome back to Balconius Maximus. This is episode 2, and I'm here to talk to you about, getting to know people. Hi, I'm Paul Dubay, and I'm here to be your host. It sounds like I'm doing a TV show, but in case you never know if someone might come along, so I'll leave it at that. But oftentimes when we meet people, this is what I think is so significant, and one of the first things I'd like to address is you're at a social gathering, and people meet you, and they say, hi, so-and-so, and hi, I'm Paul. And so, what do you do? I always marvel at how shallow that question is, and to all those of you who said it, I'm sorry that you could not have found something more profound. To me, when I talk to people, I don't care about what they do because it may or may not be irrelevant to me. What is relevant to me is, who are you? And I think that's what I'd like to begin with here. So, who am I? I'm Paul Dubay. And before I continue further, I do want you to know this is being improvised. There's no ad-lib or script here. That didn't come out right. Paul, take 2. There is total ad-libbing here. There is no script per se, except that which goes on in my noggin. And there is going to be sounds of outside because I'm filming outdoors. And actually near a swimming pool as well. So there you go. With that said, hi, I'm Paul Dubay. And I could say, first of all, let's go ahead and put me in the box. I'm 54 years young. I learned to say that from my friend Arnie. Oh, God rest your soul, Arnie. You're great. And I'm that young. And I'm originally from the state of Iowa. And now I live in San Antonio, Texas. There's your geography lesson for the day. Who am I? I have tried to be one who tells stories and shares information. I have tried to be someone who is loving when you meet them. I'm the one who smiles at you like an idiot in the grocery store line, and you don't know why, but that's just me. It's what I want to do, and that's who I am. I once introduced myself in a speech that I wave to people. In my hometown in Iowa, Corydon, Iowa. Hello, all you folks in Wayne County. Oh, God love you people. There's, you drive through town, if people don't wave at you, I'd be surprised. And that's the way it is with me. I wave to people. And to me, life is always almost a constant parade of hello and very seldom goodbye. And I kind of like it that way. So, I wave to people. I try to be nice and share information. Who am I? I'm a big music fan. Music has influenced my life from the beginning. Taking an episode a lot of you will be able to relate to. I was 5.5 years young when the Beatles first appeared on the Ed Sullivan Show, and that was the first time I danced. Now that's significant. I mean, I don't know. I would remember where I was, and the music those 4 guys were doing their thing, and my body just started moving. It was so cool. And so that's kind of some of the fun things that make me who I am. And of course, there is more. I have I do things for other people. Sometimes I'm the person who picks up trash out in the street because somebody has been careless or thoughtless and left a bag of nastiness in the way of other people. That doesn't mean I'm a saint. I'm just saying it's some of the things I do. I try to keep a clean place. And anyway, there's so many things about me. But so that just is to give you a glimpse. And that's why I want to do this episode 2. Episode 1, I introduced a little bit about the show. Now I'm introducing a little bit about myself. Who I am, not what do I do. Because what do I do? What I will tell you is what I do, I don't get paid enough. How about that? And that should sound familiar to a lot of you. A friend of mine, John, once said, the month is long on days and short on paycheck. Well, that happens. So I'm obviously not sitting here with oodles of wealth, but I'd like to say that I have done my best to live the line of storing up my riches in heaven, not here, because everything around you, you look around you, everything you see in time is going to be dust. Anything you look around and see, given time, will it not be eventually returning to dust? So, hence, store up your riches in heaven. Store up in your heart the things that matter. You know, may God grant you a wonderful memory. My mind forgets so many things, as we all do. I can't keep up with anything, and sometimes, and we all are very good at memorizing other things, so many things, but we forget so much. So the main thing is to remember the good things. And with that said, I will say this is a good ending to number 2. You kind of have an idea about Paul Dubé, and I'm having fun looking out as I come to my concluding thoughts here, looking out on the color green. The trees are green, and green is one of my favorite colors. Well, green is my favorite color, and that says a lot right there. But with that said, we'll go ahead and conclude here. I'd like to end each show with some great brilliant quote, and maybe not a brilliant quote, but maybe a good question. Going back to, instead of, "So Paul, what do you do?" "I sell life insurance. Need some?" No, instead, Ned Ryerson. Remember Ned? Oh, the movie The Groundhog Day. Instead of that, maybe going with a question. People may travel the world over, but they themselves they consider not. So I think that's from St. Augustine. So anyway, you know a little bit about who I am. May you find out who you are. And until next time, hey, it's been fun. Looking forward to talking to you. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.